What's up, wrestling fans? This is the Wrestling Results channel, and I'm back with some more wrestling news. We have 4 topics for you today, and one of them is very huge, coming out of TNA. We have 2 of the main stars, Bobby Roode, also used to be known as Robert Roode, and Eric Young. They're probably 2 of the best performers on that roster right now, have left TNA. I'm about to tell you what Bobby Roode said in an interview. He said, and I quote, "After almost 13 years in a wrestling company, I felt like there was nothing really left for me to do there. I wanted to mutually part ways. I have nothing negative to say about TNA Wrestling. They treated me very, very well. And it was just a matter of me being in a part of my life where I'm not sure TNA was the right fit for me anymore. The brand has been stale for the last little while, and the growth wasn't there as it was in the early years. I'm a free agent, so I could do anything I want as far as wrestling goes." So now I'm thinking that Eric Young and Bobby Roode are going to go to WWE. NXT is fresh. They have several stars coming up, and I could see them going as well. Last week, I cut it out of the wrestling news, but I said, what if Bobby Roode ended up going over? And it's crazy. This week, he may be going over to WWE. So I can't wait to see what happens there. Maybe he can make an appearance at the Battle Royal at WrestleMania or something. Sting has officially announced his retirement. Well, TMZ interviewed him, and Sting said that he's not officially retired. He said that he's more than likely going to be announcing his retirement from in-ring competition at the WWE Hall of Fame ceremony, which is crazy because Sting hasn't wrestled since, I think it was September when he faced Seth Rollins for the title, and Seth Rollins powerbombed him into the corner, the buckle bomb, and it gave him cervical spinal stenosis. That's crazy. I thought Sting would have been used a little bit more in WWE, but he's had a good run in WCW, TNA, WWE, and I guess it's about time he retires. All right, a while back, I made a results for WWE Roadblock, and it was one of the matches on the card was Bray Wyatt versus Brock Lesnar, and it ended up turning into a handicap match with Wyatt and Harper versus Lesnar, and Bray Wyatt didn't even get tagged into the match. I was wondering why they do that, but it's said that he had an actual really bad back injury. There's no word yet on how long he'll be out of action. Plus, it's the road to WrestleMania, which kind of sucks for Bray Wyatt because maybe they had a role for him to play in, and now he's lost it. So now, if he's not back, I guess in like a week or 2 weeks, he's probably gonna. And then he comes back like around WrestleMania time. He'll be put in the Battle Royal, or probably won't even be on the show, which is crazy because Bray Wyatt's been a big contribution to the show lately, or not lately, but the last couple years. So hopefully he's not injured. Also, check up on Neville. He did end up hurting his ankle really bad. He won't be showing up for WrestleMania either. All right, and for our last topic, Hulk Hogan, which is not a real name anymore in WWE because he is officially erased from the history. But Hulk Hogan, who had been recorded having sex with another man's wife on camera, and the sex tape was released, and Hulk Hogan's been trying to sue the man who released the film for several months, almost a year, maybe 2 years, I'm not even sure, but he finally won the case against the guy's last name was Gawker or something like that. He finally won. It was a $25 million case. Gawker has to pay $15 million, and the editor Nick Denton must pay $10 million. And then the former editor, AJ Dorillo, or whatever, must pay $100,000. All to Hulk Hogan, because the lawyer was able to get him out of that mess. And now I think sex tapes are removed off the internet by now. Well, that's good for Hulk Hogan, but he still won't be showing up in WWE anytime soon, more than likely. I feel bad for him, but, they shouldn't have went into his calls like that, but he did say some vulgar stuff, which Mr. McMahon has said some of the words like that over the time, and he hasn't gotten in trouble for it because this is his own business. But that's pretty much the news for this week. This has been the Wrestling Results channel, and I will see you later.